and I'm just yammering away like I ain't got nothing else better to do. Sometimes they wear my patience real thin. Well, good evening, everyone. Just stepped outside real quick to kind of let you know what's going on. I'll be honest with you, haven't videoed much since losing Squirt over the weekend. Just hadn't really had it in me. Joe is not taking it real well. She's still been searching for her, still been mourning the loss of Squirt. But she is slowly but surely coming around and understanding that she is gone. So that's always hard for animals and people alike. So fixing to get down and get started. I'm going to have to take the bottles down, bottle feed the babies. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and leave comments below. Make sure you like us, and with the subscription you can also get notifications of when we post new videos. So thank y'all very much. We appreciate, I'm gonna tell you right now, we so appreciate each and every subscriber, each and every viewer. You can't imagine how much it means to us that many people are interested in what we do. So thank you very, very much from the bottom of our hearts. All right, so it's about 7 o'clock. I waited just a little bit to get the bottles ready to go feed the bottle babies. That way they wouldn't be so long without a good fat full belly. Anyhow, I hear my cows hollering. All right, we are heading down to the farm real quick. Supper is on the stove and will be ready in just a few. So I'm heading down. It got dark pretty quick last night, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get the cows done, because we've got one of the girls that used to never really be much aggressive, but she's gotten not really aggressive, feed aggressive is more like it. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, she's gotten to where she'll push around on me in the feed trough more than she ever did. So I just try to avoid that situation. So I'm going to run them down real quick and get them fed little cubes for tonight. Anyway, okay, so I got me a bucket of cubes and gonna go out and get the cows done real quick. The deal with feeding them at night, and I'm just wanting to stress this, is not that they're that aggressive. As if you've noticed, most of them are black, and so it's easy, if I'm not careful, to move into trouble instead of out. It's too easy to zig when you should zag, all right? there was really no purpose in me poking that calf in the butt other than just to see what she'd do. But anyway, see, when I can see what I'm doing, that wasn't so bad. But boy, at night, Well, good Saturday afternoon to you. As you can tell, I'm not sounding real good. Got a little bit of sinus stuff going on, like a lot of folks right now. But and also it's been very windy. So I'm probably just going to, instead of kind of narrating along while I'm doing whatever I've got to do this afternoon, most likely I'm just going to kind of give you a quick rundown, and then I'm just going to run the video, and that way at least you still have kind of an idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so one of the things we got to get done tonight, got to get a fresh hay bale for the mamas and lambs in this top pen, so got to get that done. So got to come out and grab one of those bales and take it out there to them. Also, I need to go down then and fill up the cows' water tanks. Didn't get them quite topped off last night, but I'll get them topped off this afternoon. Need to see if I can fix, once again, the cattle bunk feeder so that we can use that to feed them with. So got to get that done. Then I have to get a bale for the sheep and the goats in the backfield because they have ate up all that bale. So, several things to get done. A little bit of time before dark. I've been kind of taking it easy this afternoon because I hadn't been feeling real good, but time to get out and get busy. Now, Teresa and the grandkids came out earlier, got everything fed except the sheep, and the cows. So they fed the dogs, the chickens, cats, and everything else. So I will have to get the sheep and the cows. That's why part of this is also getting the cows' trough fixed, so maybe I can feed them. I don't know why, but we've got one girl. Ooh, boy, that exposure is horrible. That's what we got going. Like I said, I'll probably just run the video, maybe with a little music background. At least you kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, but I may not be doing a play-by-play today. Here we go. Alright, I apologize for being such a horrible one-handed videographer, but there's only so much I can do with one hand. That's why I'm working toward trying to get a GoPro or something like that, something where I can just clip it on my cap or the steering wheel or the roll bar of the tractor or something to make this a lot better, more enjoyable, and a lot smoother for you to enjoy at home. I don't know if you can see it or not, but when the cows came in, I thought if I pulled that hay rake, then maybe they'd leave me alone to get the bale through. But as you saw, that didn't work. So, right now, I'm gonna go get the second bale that I'm gonna put out for the girls in the back. I'm not gonna put it out just yet. More of them are sifting up front. This is what I want, because I don't want to have to contend with a whole bunch of them back there in an open gate. So I'm gonna go see what I can get, what I can do. All right, like I was saying, we had visitors last night. Robert and Don from Cabin on the Hill and Cabin on the Hill Homestead stopped by for a visit last night. I don't recall either one of us really doing much videoing. We were just visiting and just having a good time, enjoying each other's company. So hopefully we'll have them back out again soon. But Robert and Don, Cabin on the Hill Homestead, 2 channels on YouTube that I highly recommend. And if you haven't subscribed to their channels, make sure you do so. Their Cabin on the Hill page is absolutely phenomenal. If you're not familiar with it, they do a lot of free cleanup, yard work, pressure washing for those who can't afford it, for the elderly, and they've really made a name for themselves. Matter of fact, they're pushing real close to 100,000 subscribers to their channel. So if you have not subscribed, go on over there and give them a little nudge and subscribe to their channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we would really appreciate it if you would. I don't understand. There's nothing in it, but we're gonna go over there and stick our nose in it and try to climb in it and tear it down, even though we know there's nothing in there. Sometimes they wear my patience real thin. All right, so we've got hay out for the cows. No, well, some. I pulled some off the bale that I put out for the sheep up top. But anyway, they've got a little extra hay, and I pulled the ring off of the bale that's out there. I got a bale moved in for the mamas and the lambs up top, which I'm fixing to go feed them. Probably going to refill this water tank, and believe it or not, that means that I'm almost already ready to go to the house. And it ain't dark yet. Wow. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a whole lot of stuff that I could do. A whole lot of stuff that I could have done before I started. If I had just started earlier. But like I said, just wasn't really feeling it tonight. Still not. And here I am again, said that I wasn't going to probably be talking very much because I sound so bad. And I'm just yammering away like I ain't got nothing else better to do.